Saturday evenings is where teenagers and preteens could enjoy some action adventure programming, and from Cartoon Network and from Nick there's live action sitcoms. As a matter of fact, there was a Saturday night segment for Nickelodeon called Nick Saturday Nights. Nick Saturday Nights was a primetime live action programming segment airing from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time and Pacific Time. It was first introduced on September 22nd, 2012 as Gotta See Saturday Nights. Recent episodes of certain showings. Saturday premieres were discontinued last year. And how did that happen? The rise of it came to be on September 22nd, 2012. It was launched as Gotta See Saturdays. It aired as its brand name from 2012 to 2013. Then it was relaunched as Nick's Saturday Night from 2014. Then Nick's Saturday Night ran from 2015 to 2017, and A Night of Premieres from 2018 to 2021. This was the last name of the programming segment of Saturday evening programming on the flagship channel in the United States. There was also a Saturday morning block of programming on Nick, airing from 10 a.m. to 12. It would feature some Saturday morning of programming featuring acquired shows while having some original programming of their own. Like Lego City Adventures, Lego Jurassic World, Digimon Fusion, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Miraculous, and Cuckoo Harajuku, Rigo Academy, and probably Teen Nick Top 10. And then NFL Rush Zone. And also the Saturday morning of programming of Nick would also feature, you guessed it, the Power Rangers series from Saban Entertainment. Now, I personally remember looking at Saturday night of programming on Nick. However, I did not see the block that much longer because I only focused on much of this on other shows and other streaming. Now, most of the live action series that the Saturday evening block had aired on Nick, like iCarly, Big Time Rush, Victorious, Power Ranger Samurai, Super Ninjas, How to Rock, Marvin. We already know the Power Ranger series, Wendell and Vinny, Sam and Cat, and let's not forget about the flopped Awesomeness TV, created by, you guessed it, Brian Robbins. Yeah, we'll get to the Awesomeness TV series later. Thank you. Haunted Hathaways, Funamens, Henry Danger, Nikki, Ricky, Dickie and Dawn, 100 Things to Do Before High School, Bella and the Bulldogs. I forgot about Big Time Rush. It failed miserably, but it did see good ratings. Then there's Game Shakers, School of Rock, Legendary Dudas, Night Squad, Starfalls, Cousins for Life, All That Revival, Group Chat, Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, Tuned In, and Drama Club. So that's just about it. And from Nickelodeon's programming of animated series that aired on Nick Saturday nights were SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Madagascar, the Penguins of Madagascar, Tough Puppy, Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness, Robot and Monster, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Monsters vs. Aliens, Sanjay and Craig, Rabbids Invasion, Breadwinners, Harvey Beaks, Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket, Loud House, Bunsen is a Beast, The Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Casa Grandes, and It's Pony. The animated shows on Nick it had moved to Friday nights rather than Saturday nights to make way for the night of premieres of the live action sitcoms for Nickelodeon to focus on. However, over the next few years, the block isn't doing really well under viewership because some people were moving to streaming like Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Netflix, etc. 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 And soon by later in 2021, the final programming for Nickelodeon's Saturday night of programming had happened. Tyler Perry's Young Dylan returned and had stopped airing on August 21st, 2021. Danger Force and Side Hustle and Power Rangers Dino Fury aired for the last time during Saturday morning and Saturday night of programming on November 20th, 2021. But the rise of streaming and also with everybody shifting away from cable as of late and also into more of streaming, and with Nick's Saturday nights not going very well in terms of viewership due to some live action shows didn't survive much longer, like Drama Club and Tuned In and Nickelodeon's Unfiltered, Nick's Saturday nights was made unnecessary now. And as of late now, and on November 20th, 2021, Nick's Saturday night block of programming was discontinued on November 20th, 2021. And the Saturday morning block of programming in which was at the time was dubbed as the Hang Zone with Lincoln Loud, themes for the Loud House, was discontinued on March 23rd, 2017. I personally do not remember about how Nick's Saturday nights had went through, but I did see a few promos of Nick Saturday nights featuring Side Hustle and Danger Force and Henry Danger, the latter of which that Nickelodeon still airs on its main channel and Teen Nick regularly now. I seriously highly doubt that. However, Saturday night programming on Nick did return. However, it was moved to Thursday nights to finally grow into a new block of live action sitcoms. So that new Thursday night on Nick is now a live action comedy segment block from 7 to 8 p.m. featuring Danger Force, Tyler Perry's Young Dylan, That Girl Lele, and the new series Warped. All first-run episodes are cycled on the schedule, giving it a variable schedule. Not bad of a programming block, but still lacks a variety, to be honest. Nickelodeon expanded their time slot, airing from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., unfortunately. That could have made the schedule really good and desirable that time. Now, I honestly don't know if the new Thursday night block is going to last long. I mean, the new Friday night animation block, or should I say the Nickelodeon animation block, is still going well. I mean, it has much of the programming for Nick, animated Nicktoons and CG Nicktoons as of late, like Rugrats the Revival and so much more. I don't understand why did Nick Saturday night programming have failed like it did. Probably because the majority of the shows that Nickelodeon had produced, which are live action sitcoms, didn't even last longer than a year. Drama Club only lasted for just a few episodes, and then it got canceled for that one season. Then nobody else didn't like it. I think the answer is yes. They didn't like it. For it only lasted for after that one season. And the series was produced with awesomeness. Oh yeah, it's part of Awesomeness TV. I forgot about that. Now, what is this Awesomeness TV? Well, American sketch comedy reality series based on the YouTube channel of the same name, and it is created by Brian Robbins. Both seasons contain 20 episodes. However, unfortunately, on May 1st, 2014, Nickelodeon announced that the series had been renewed for a second season, which premiered. However, it was not renewed for a third season due to the end of DreamWorks Animation's television deal with Nickelodeon through Viacom, who later bought Awesomeness TV in 2018. Maybe it's probably something to do with DreamWorks game purchased by Universal, probably. Well, thank goodness. I don't want to see it. Awesomeness TV only lasted for just 2 seasons. But for Drama Club, I can't believe it only got lasted for that one season. Really? I honestly don't want to say this again, but I think Nickelodeon should continue with producing their cartoons by hiring any other creator of their cartoons for their branded Nicktoons, the upcoming Nicktoons. Besides, Nickelodeon needs less SpongeBob and less Loud House marathons and put more variety. I mean, the only running Nicktoon that is not getting the Nicktoons death treatment is Minimal's Post. It's probably gonna be the next flagship for Nick up to this point. I mean, honestly, look, Nickelodeon has flagships of their blocks like Nick Jr. and more. I mean, we got SpongeBob, The Loud House, and let's not forget about the lucrative series Paw Patrol, premiered in 2013 by Spin Master and Nickelodeon Productions and Guru Studios of the CG animated based of the series. I honestly think they need to slow down with Paw Patrol. I know they're making a ton of money for Nickelodeon, but is it all too much? Yeah. Now, back to the Nick Saturday Night programming. Maybe it failed, just like Cartoon Network's Seeing Real segment. Maybe it did fail like it did. I mean, I understand how it failed. Nickelodeon is a huge popular network during the 90s. With great shows, a good variety of programming, and actual good Nicktoons. So all the success should have trickled down with Nick Saturday Nights by putting both animation and live action into the mix and call it Nickelodeon's Saturday Night of Premiere Party, featuring some live action and Nicktoons. But they did not learn about that idea at all. They just trying to look and invest in lots of money to buy something that is important to try and revamp their stuff. Probably. My personal opinion, I honestly think that Nick Saturday Night should have not failed like it did, but you know how TV companies work. Or things change for the worse and for worser. Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you remember Nick's Saturday Night of programming? What do you think Nick could have done to make their Saturday night programming a good branding? Do you remember watching it? Do you remember watching iCarly when you were younger? Thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay tuned.